I'm Schmitty, and I'm ready for some quiplash. I want each of you to give 110%. I got a lot of money on this. Remember, extra players can join the audience and pick their favorite quips. Audience votes count. Here's round one. 2 prompts will appear on your device, which you can answer in any clever or not clever way you want. Everyone will choose between your answer and someone else's and decide who wins. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it. Hit the safety quit button if you can't think of something. Great, let's see what we got here. The first prompt is an awkward thing to shout while bouncing on a trampoline with your friend. Okay, choose your favorite. Next one, how does Swiss cheese get all those holes? Put in your votes. Your next prompt is the name of a really crappy robot. Get to voting. And next, the weirdest talent a beauty pageant contestant could showcase. Vote away. Next up, the hardest job to do while on roller skates. Okay, vote. Next on the list, what a really bad smuggler would say to a border guard. Next in line, a great way to save electricity is to blank. Vote now. Moving on, a strange question to find on an IQ test. That's it. Let's see the scores for round one. Time for round two, where everything is worth 2 times as much as that silly round one. While the players enter their quips, audience members can try the audience play along on their devices. Hurry up! Use a safety clip if you can't think of anything. Let's put up those quips. Starting things off, in the year 2085, blank will be the American currency. Okay, pick your favorite quip now. Up next, the hardest part about dating in 1892. Ready, set, vote! And next is what trees think when we take their sap. And vote. Next in the hopper, an odd thing to discover upon arriving in heaven. Tuesday nights are blank night. Vote on your devices. Next, the title of a cookbook written by a cowboy. It's voting time. Next prompt, the name of an animated movie that stars a surfing cow. Next on deck, the one thing toll booth operators say every day. Time to vote. Coming up next, how the Monopoly guy really earned his wealth. Vote now. survived round 2. Let's see if your scores did. Round 3 has arrived, the last lash. You're all going to answer the same prompt, so pull out all the stops. Follow these word lash instructions. Okay, here we go. Okay, in round 3, you get to award 3 medals, gold, silver, and bronze. Have at it. Okay, let's bring out those medals. Bronze. Show me the silver. And gold. Let's melt those medals down for points. Okay, let's see those final scores.
Welcome to Trivia Night, an endless onslaught of devious torment. But we're also gonna learn, with a few laughs along the way. I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the minigame, I'll kill you. But don't worry, ghosts can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. Oh, and hey look, we've got an audience playing along too. At the end of the game, if the audience has less money than the player who wins, everyone in the audience dies. I'm killing people with computers now. I'm like the lawnmower man. Am I over-explaining this? The last group was super dumb. Let's just get into it. First question. Who's the salesman in Death of a Salesman? Use your device to answer the question. That means you weirdos in the audience too. Time's running out. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, I want to show you something. Welcome to the killing floor. We're going to play chalices. I've given all the safe players a bit of poison to use. Pick a chalice to poison. The poison goes into a chalice, people. It's not complicated. Some of you didn't use your poison pellet, so I'll have to add a few of my own. You know, these poison pellets aren't cheap, so if you don't use them, it's like really wasteful. And it's your turn now. Pick a chalice to drink from. I'm pretty excited to show off my chalice collection. You still have a chance to survive, but you have to drink. Good to the last drop, if you know what I mean. Now let's see what everyone drank. This was inevitable. See, I wasn't joking when I said I'd kill you. I just totally killed you. But don't worry, ghosts love trivia party games, so you're still in this. You haven't lost or anything. Death is not the end. Here's the early scores, and yeah, this is about what I expected. Oh, and let's check out the audience score. Well, looking good, audience. Alright, next question. In which film does Sam Elliott not sport his iconic mustache? Time's running out. Who said? This one? Which leaves only you. Let's go someplace fun. Welcome back to the killing floor. It's time for some finger cutting. I want your digits. Just some light humor. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. End of instructions. Aim for the tendon. Thanks for the finger food. No, I'm kidding. I don't eat them. I know where they've been. Here's how all the scores are looking. Let's try another one. Okay, time for an easy one. Where are you? And the correct answer is this. The rest of you who are still alive, you're in for a treat. Let's get artistic up in here. If your work doesn't make me ponder the human condition, then you're in trouble. Molars. Draw this thing as best as you can and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. I want you to pick the worst drawing. I mean, one of these has to make you kind of angry. Pick the drawing that makes you go, oh no, I do not want this, waiter, take it back. Pick a drawing already. The votes are in. I actually really enjoyed what you made, but rules are rules. I just feel like death is too good for you after that crappy drawing. I've got more questions for you. You'll soon see for yourself, but what is your appendix attached to? Time's running out. And the correct answer is this. Let's play a game. Let me ask you a question. Answer very carefully. What do you want for your birthday? Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished. everyone gets to vote. I want you to pick the answer that you hate the most. Whoever wrote the answer with the most votes dies. Pick the answer that makes you go, no thank you. I won't wait forever. The votes are in. Ooh, these words will look good on your headstone. Hey, did anybody hear that? I think the squirrels are back in the attic. Ugh, this is what it's like to be a homeowner, kids. Alright, next question. Sorry for the weird smell down here. Candles can only cover up so much. What animal in my dungeon is making all that guano? Who said this one? Only a ghost got it wrong. Too easy. Next question. Which Crawley sister in Downton Abbey is the eldest? Time's running out. Who picked this one? Prepare for your punishment. Oh look! There's a pile of money on the floor. That's weird. Run it under a UV light. Those are legit Benjis right there. Take as much money as you want, but take the most money or the least money, and you'll be sorry. Get paid! Brain, trigger hands to pick. Let's see just how greedy you little monsters are. Uh-oh. The most greedy and least greedy must be punished. See how much fun you can have if you just have a giant pile of loose cash? Well, looking good, audience. Here's another one. I've always wanted to run my own neighborhood bar after watching that Ted Danson show, Becker. So tell me, what is vermouth? Who picked this? Let's play a game. Good news! It's fighting time! You can attack someone else. You can defend yourself. Or you could grab some money. And if no one gets hurt, I will still punish someone. Okay, make your choices. You know, life is all about making choices. Well, that's what it says on this inspirational poster anyway. You defended yourself even though no one attacked you? All cowards must be punished. Oh crap, everybody's dead. I need somebody alive for the final round. Okay then. I don't want to hear any complaints about not bringing everyone back to life, okay? Anyway, back to business. Glad to see you've made it here alive. But can you escape with your body? I'm going to give you a category. Parts of the brain. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. See the right answers. You move forward one space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. That was kind of a gimme. Australian cities. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle characters. Out of here! Rogers and Hammerstein musicals. Back to life. It's the only way. Simpsons characters voiced by Hank Azaria. Escape before the others catch you. Phases of the moon.
A reminder to all agents, inter-office romances are permitted but must be reported. Granted, we are well aware of them. We just want to hear you say it.
Believe it. Ooh.
Hey, Dimitri, you watch The Americans?
Yes, every day.
That show is nuts. All the makeup and wigs and their whole wardrobe is crazy, right?
I don't know. I look at metadata. I don't know from wigs and makeup.
No, Dimitri, I know you watch Americans. I'm talking about The Americans on TV.
But there is always Americans on TV.
Ooh.
All of them wear wigs now?
No, it's a TV show. It's not average Americans walking down the street.
Yes, this would be stupid. We see this already on the closed-circuit security camera.
Do you even own a television?
No, not since end of Seinfeld.
Okie dokie. Good talking to you, Dimitri.
Yes, good talk.
Hi, Dad.
Three, two, one.
Hey, your government here. We have been sorta collecting information about all of you. Now, before you get all angry and call your congressperson, let us make it up to you by turning it all into a game that we call Espionage. Let's have some analytical fun. Let's start with you.
Believe it.
Has anyone invented a tooth comb? What percentage of people use electric toothbrushes? Make it a good guess. You'll get more points the closer your guess is to the actual percentage. We have an answer. 83%. Everyone else, do you think the correct answer is higher or lower? You can also double down and guess much higher or much lower if you think the guess is off by 15% or more.
Ooh. Hi, Dad.
Just one of you is saying higher. Now let's get to the right answer. 38%! Your guess wasn't within 30% of the correct answer, so you don't get any points. Who said lower? Here's some points. And what have we here? Well done. Double points for saying much lower. Okay, who's up next? Line. What percentage of people attended high schools that staged productions of Our Town? You're almost out of time. 73%. Okay, higher or lower?
Believe it.
Just one of you is saying higher. And the correct answer is 13%. And every single one of them was moving, I'm sure. Let's see who got it right. Nice job. I've got some points for you. Who's next? Ooh, I remember seeing good surveillance for this yesterday. What percentage of people have actually eaten holiday fruitcakes? Anytime now. 61%. What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
Hi, Dad. Believe it.
Everyone is saying lower. And Surveil says 39%. Not too good, not too bad, just okay. Who got it right? Well done. You get points. Next up. I'll bet our database has some juicy data for this. What percentage of people allow their credit cards to be charged for services they no longer use because they are too lazy to cancel them? %. Everyone else, higher or lower?
Believe it. Ooh. Hi, Dad.
Most of you are saying higher. Okay, let's see the right answer. 27%. I can't quit you, Entertainment Weekly on auto renew. Let's see who got it right. Here's some points. Who's next? Oh, this is gonna be good. What percentage of people consider their signatures to be very legible? %. Everyone else, higher or lower?
Believe it.
What do you think? Higher or lower?
Ooh.
People are saying higher. And Surveil says 19%. And the other 81% are doctors. Who got it right? Ooh, points for you. Okay, who's up next? Ooh. What should I search for in the old Surveillance Pro next? Ooh, I know. What percentage of people dispose of hard copy financial statements in a shredder? Time's a-wastin'. 50%. All right, what do you think?
Believe it. Hi, Dad.
Only one of you thinks it's higher. Okay, right answer is 55%. Excellent answer. Points for you. Let's see who got it right. Smart, yes. Here's your points. Who's next?
Hi, Dad.
All right, I have a good one. What percentage of people over 40 have drunk chocolate milk within the last year? 42%. Okay, higher or lower? Running out of time.
Believe it.
People are thinking it's lower. And the correct answer is 59%. Let's be honest, most of them were drinking Ensure. Yikes. No one guessed correctly. Woof. Next up. Oh, here's one we've been especially interested in. Don't ask why. What percentage of people never get popcorn when they go to the movie theater? %. What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
Believe it.
Foolish humans.
Ooh. Hi, Deb.
Time's running out. Higher or lower? Most people said lower. Okay, let's see the right answer. 17%! And always remember to chomp that popcorn during moments of expository dialogue. Who got it right? Nice job! I've got some points for you. It's time for the final round. Through totally legal means, we found the most popular answers to this question. What's the most common first name of women's one who got away? Let's see what people think. You have 3 chances to pick the most popular answers on the board. Good luck! Don't forget to use all 3 of your picks. All right, let's see what everyone picked. Okay, computer, show us the most popular answers. Who's gonna get the gold star? Who is it, boy? Who is it? It's...
Believe it. Hi, Deb.
Congratulations! You seem to know everyone's secrets. Remind me never to cross you.